Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. Now, feel free to skip ahead to the gameplay section of this where I do a fight with Patterson. But for right now, I want to talk about some balancing issues with Undisputed and what they can do. Now, right off the bat, a lot of people have kind of fallen out with Undisputed. You could say the game has died essentially because the state in which it was dropped, the problems that it has. On top of that, DLC fighters not able to be used, and most of the divisions are not in the game. So, one issue that I have in particular is with tracking with head movement. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, tracking is messed up. What I see is head movement is messed up when it comes to them being able to consistently track your head movements unless you're just leaning backwards. That seems to be the only way to truly avoid punches is to just lean back, and it shouldn't be that way, especially in boxing. People just subtly, subtle head movements will evade strikes, and it's just not that way in the game currently. I dropped a video and I showed me using head movement, and it was just discussing how Deontay Wilder landed every single punch he threw, no matter what head movement I did, even when he was completely gassed out. So that kind of lowers the skill gap when it comes to the players, because all you have to do is throw and the other opponent has to either block, and sometimes it just goes through their block. Like the strike will just completely go through their block and you'll get cracked by it. Now there are reasonings in which why strikes go through the block and stuff like that, but you take away a big element of the game when you take away the ability to move your head. And that's one thing I'm going to talk about. I'll talk about another one in a future video. Maybe I'll double upload and I'll talk about that one as well and do another fight. But in this video in particular, I wanted to just talk about head movement. Oh, let's nerf stamina, right? Like let's make the power punches this power. No, but you take away from those things being great, instead make something else great, because power punching is strong. Yes, I can give you that, but in my honest opinion, the ability to move your head, the ability to counter. When you watch a boxing match, guys aren't just winging overhand right, overhand right, overhand right. You want to know why? Because of counters. It ain't necessarily always about the gas tank. It's about, if I commit to this strike and I miss, I leave myself extremely vulnerable to another guy that has been putting in work to just clock me right in my head for free. And this is something that I battled with UFC, and something that I'm noticing in the Undisputed, and it's that people hands are being held when it comes to counter punching and just being knocked the hell out or knocked down. I'm not asking for every counter to be a free knockdown, a free knockout. What I'm saying is give it a more risk factor when it comes to countering and head movement. To that, I want them to add more evasion frames to the head movement. Now, I'm not a game engineer. I don't you know what I'm saying? I don't make games. But that would be my say to what's going on with the head movement. Add more evasion frames, because it doesn't seem that there's much evasion frames at all, which results in you moving your head, but your opponent's still tracking you. And if they was able to get that right, where I could slip left or right or down, now we talk a whole nother ball game when it comes to counter punching. Now, you want to know how you counter somebody consistently moving their head? You stamina attacks them. Also, something that's big that needs to be in the game, and I'm not sure if it's in the game right now. I'm not sure. It's 100% like not in, but I'm saying like that it seems to show flashes of them when you get the vulnerability spikes, right? Because you don't flash KO somebody as they was trying to throw a punch, and they get flash KO. So vulnerability needs to be 100% added. And in my honest opinion, vulnerability should have been added already. I'm not sure why that wasn't added, especially a game made by boxing heads. Not to think if he throws his right hand and I'm saying it's on my left side, I can, throw this left hand and I can counter him, and he's more vulnerable when he's throwing like that. Should have been something that was already, implemented. But we're Far from that at this point. And basically, I say all this to say this. We're I feel like with this patch that we're gonna get, they talked about power punching, talked about Deontay Wilder and stuff like that. You're gonna nerf those things, but we still have issues with head movement. Make head movement better, and you make people actually able to move and evade shots. And instead of just sit here depending on their block all day, they can weep, pop. You know what I mean? So that's something I truly think should be fixed in the game. And you'll notice a skill gap of players once that is fixed. Because look, think about the fighters in real life or the boxers in real life that have really good head movement. Roy Jones Jr., really good head movement, really slick. But he can't implement that and display that in Undisputed, because all most players are gonna do is this. They're gonna throw heavy and then this. But to give you guys a little quick sneak peek of my next video that I'm gonna talk about is going to be the blocking speed and all, basically blocking in Undisputed. When it comes to the speed in which you can block, it's honestly ridiculous, and I'll be sure to show you guys that. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you actually watch this whole talk through sequence, you are a W mans. Just put a W in the chat for yourself. But Floyd Patterson, man, hopefully I can find me a Deontay Wilder and get to work. But y'all was requesting me to use him, so here you go. All right, here we go. We got a Deontay Wilder. He is 10-2. What's the reach? 70 to 83. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. If Floyd Patterson fight at heavyweight, y'all gotta educate me now. This dude looks like he's too small for this weight class. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They said use Floyd Patterson though. What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Okay. What are you doing, bro? Oh my goodness. What are you doing, bro? Please. Okay. There you go. This is the way of people in ranked right now. Just your way to a victory, huh? Nope. Bye bye. Body. That's what I gotta watch out for. I'm gonna just get hit with a random overhand, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna just go right to bed. Oh. Where my punches going, man? I'll throw a power punch at the end, bro. Go round two. I think I won that round. I think it's safe to say I won the round. I'm in a pocket with it too. I truly don't care. We got the X block going on, don't it? Oh, there goes an evasion. He's about to get knocked down. Well, he's about to get rocked. There it goes. There it goes. Oh my gosh. See the way he's playing? If the counter system was better, this wouldn't, like, I would just knock him out. Like it would just be, he gets countered, he gets dropped. I'm still rocked. I'm about to, why am I rocked for so long? Why am I still rocked? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So, like that right there. And that's why I'm going to talk about the blocking system. And then I'll probably tie in some of the head movement as well. Okay. Okay. Bless my heart. Bless my heart. All right. That's 2 knockdowns in a round, and it's like, I'm okay with him throwing those power shots. Just stop allowing him to not be countered. Because he's going to throw them and he's going to lean back. Like right here, he's just walking forward throwing a hook. And that's where the issues lie for me. There goes another counter. Make these guys pay, man. Because when you get countered, it's something that doesn't feel good in boxing. And it hurts. And you feel it. That's why nobody just goes out here and wings these punches that he's winging. Because you don't want to get countered. His head off is low. But I got to be careful because mine's is low. There it goes. I just, like, I'm blocking and I can't do nothing about that. Let's go. See, that's more counter. That's another counter. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm rocked. Yeah, there it goes. It's the problem is it's like you can counter these guys all day. Like, forget the strength of the power punch. The problem is you can counter them all day and it just doesn't feel like it's worth it. That's where I have my biggest issue with this game. It's like I can't counter. I can't really move my head because those punches are still going to land no matter what. There goes a counter again. A counter again. Do y'all see the issue now? You see the issue? Like, we're complaining about the power punches, but we need to be worried about how do we evade the power punches, because we can't evade them, and now they leak through the block sometimes, and it happens, right? There was another counter, and you can, like I said, you notice that most people head movement is just lean back because, and mine is too. There's another counter. You see the flashes going off every time that happens. That means I countered him, but I'm countering him consistently, and it's just I'm not getting anything from it. There goes another counter. I'm just lean back countering this guy. And I know somebody gonna say, well, bro, you need to use power. It doesn't always have to be a power shot that you counter with. That was another counter. Another counter. I'm telling you, bro. You have to up counter damage. There goes a rock, though. Okay. And I can't get knocked down again. So if I get like flash, that's 2 counters in a row. I'm telling y'all, I be trying to tell y'all the root to the problem. That's another counter. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Oh my goodness. Not you push spamming, bro. That's nuts. Y'all be wanting to win too bad, bro. But like, think about it. If I could counter by moving my head more efficiently and counter punching actually do more damage, this is a complete wash. And he doesn't survive many rounds at all. Yeah, but I know you're gonna push, man, bro. Look at him. Now, in order for me to basically get a knockdown on him, I'm gonna have to use power. But I don't know what floor power punches are. There we go. Okay, I gotta be careful. There we go. You are. I'm not gonna lie. This is like disgusting work. This is disgusting work, and then all this for this guy. If he's losing or he loses the fight, he's just gonna do the quit app glitch. And honestly, I'm one punch away from being finished. If I get one punch knockdown, I'm cooked. And Deontay Wilder has the ability to just do that out of nowhere. Okay. There you go. That was another knockdown. Taunt on him this time. Wind it up. That's 2 knockdowns in 1 round, so kind of makes up for the other rounds where we got knocked down twice. But he got up on 6. Deontay Wilder has a lot of heart, so I'm not even surprised. All right, here we go. Round 6. We already know what he's going to look to do. And it seems the audio has bugged out because we're not hearing none of Wilder punches. Nice. Come on. Gotta be careful. I don't know why I'm sitting here going to this pocket with this man. I'm gonna get hit with a good shot and all my health gonna be gone. Oh, this is desynced. Ow. This is bad desync. Notice I'm not even hearing his character anymore. There we go. Nice. At least you didn't push me. Oh my goodness. There it goes. That is what I was talking about, man. Just a random overhand right flash knockdown. That's probably GG's. Oh, man. I can't, man. I can't. Up counter damage, bro. And a lot of these players are cooked. You can do whatever you want to power punching. It doesn't matter. Now, granted, he shouldn't have 69% of stamina after throwing 195 power punches. But he wouldn't even be able to get to that many thrown if counter damage was better. Simple as that. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe up, and turn on notifications. And I'm going to catch y'all boys and girls in the next one. Undisputed. Hurry the fuck up. Damn. So after the match, he messages me and he says, "You nice." And I gotta be honest, I gotta be real with myself. I say, and you unfortunately are not. GG's though. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's GG's. And he says, "Let's run a private match." And I'm like, dude, you really think you'd win? And I tell him to invite me. And then he says, "I'm here to get better." And I'm like, nah, I ain't a coach. If you wanted to get better, you might want to learn how to actually box, bro. The power spam is being patched. I feel like I'm not being salty. I'm being real here. But then he says, no, you don't want the L. Because I didn't join his invite. And I just like, invite me, bro. And you guys are going to witness a second match where I use Deontay Wilder with him. And it gets nasty. Yep. I'm going to tell you right now. It's probably going to be a slaughter versus this guy because I know exactly what he's gonna do, and Wilder just has a crazy amount of power, and it's I'm not gonna need to land power punches on this guy. You'll see. He's gonna be doing a lot of push spam. We got the same out. Okay, I'm on the right side. Yep. I already know your head hurting, bro. I already know it's hurting. Like, it's not hard. It's truly not hard to use this character. It really isn't, bro. It's just ridiculous. It was a random rock. He doesn't even know how to. There you go. Oh, brother. Like, who's gonna tell him that that rock happened off of just a random? Shit don't feel good, don't it? Don't it? I'm stuck, by the way. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I know. I know. Yikes. Actual yikes. What? Wait, what? I just got hit with the craziest ghost punch. Yeah, this shit is. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, come on. Head movement don't be working, bro. Oh my goodness. There we go. There you go. It's the third knockdown. Round 2. But this is heavyweight. Like, this should happen no matter the boxer because all heavyweights have power. It's the difference between me using Floyd Patterson and me using Deontay Wilder was day and night in this fight, right? Same opponent. I got a 10-7 round. 2 knockdowns in that round. I believe I got 2 more in this round. There's just 1 more. It's despicable.